Howdy y'all, Molex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Better Than Wolves. Alright. I actually recorded an episode already, but it didn't record any video. So I don't know how that happened. I blame OBS. I don't understand. OBS is like refusing to acknowledge things that it worked with like 5 seconds ago, and I didn't make any changes, so I don't know what its problem is. But yeah, I'm currently working on my rail system because I'm sick and tired of Pigmen showing up on the rail. I basically last episode, that now useless episode that has no image, I made the breeding harness, and I took it out to the village, and I traded it to the butcher to get him up his last level there. And yeah, I had to run a good chunk of it because all the stupid pigmen kept jumping out in the track. And it was annoying me. So, yeah, that is what I've been working on, is getting rid of pigmen nonsense. That's my plan. Man, this thing is about to go out the window, it looks like. So yeah, so I do have the butcher now unlocked. Oh, you know, I probably need to get some sticks for this. Don't know why I grabbed so many sticks for this, but I did. Alright, and we'll go slap a enchant on this. I need to get some tables around this thing. Some bookcases around this thing, so that I can get some higher level enchants. Let me see, what does it take to make a book? Well, how do you spell book? B9. Is there a niner in there? Were you calling from a walkie-talkie? Can I not make books? Interesting. This claims I can't make books. I don't know if that's true. Man, I definitely don't have a lot of books, do I? Have any siding? I think every little bit you add, right, raises the level. It's been a long time since I've done that. Do I really not have any siding available? Listen, I got... Oh, there is a bookcase in there, too. There's actually 7. 7 bookshelves right there. Okay, never mind with that. I'll just go put these bookshelves down. Okay, here's the problem. I think I'm gonna move this. I can break this, right? Yeah, okay, whew. Listen, here's the thing, guys, is that I know the bookcases go around the centerpiece. Oh, that's not even the center. Oh, no. Great. What's it gonna do when I break this? Oh, it just comes out. Okay. Those are planks. Okay. And then we can put this back down. There we go. Hey. I'm not wasting my XP on a half-dead axe, though. Alright, so we should be able to grab some more. Oop, I should be able to fall off. Okay, let me unload some of this junk. I probably don't need all this netherrack, or loose stones, or piles of gravel. Alright, so this is the last amount of cement I currently have available. Yep. It's the last of the soul urns I have made. That was a lot of soul urns I went through. It's crazy. Yeah, so it's basically what I was doing was trying to get out here and get that training. It's maybe I don't need to kill things in the nether now that I've done all that work to make the kill box in the nether, because the butcher lets me trade regular skulls, which I already have tons of, for runed skulls. I can trade skulls and emeralds to get runed skulls. So I can fight the wither, I guess, whenever I'm prepared. To be fair, though, I'm probably going to have to figure out how to fight the wither for real before I do that. I'm going to have to look up how that's done, because I am terrible at it. Really? You didn't want to go anywhere? Thank you. And I'm not looking forward to the fight, and I definitely don't want to die. I feel like I'm going to need a lot more arrows and diamond armor that's enchanted and stuff like that. So, you know, can you cheese the wither kill? Because I really am bad at that kind of stuff. I know sometimes you can, like, fight the wither up at the bedrock and it'll kill itself. Like, maybe I can try that. I don't know. We'll see. But as you can see, I almost made it all the way through here, so pretty close. 1, 2, 3. So what I have figured out is it's 16, it's 17, nope. It's 37 blocks. I think the cement will travel 37 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 3, right? So basically, I can just do all this. We just get all this. You know what? Let's get all this too. I'll probably be switching to a different cement thing here. And then, so basically what I want is I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And so we dump a bucket of cement there at 17. And then it will travel 16 blocks in both directions. I have no idea how far down here it's going to get. See, I should do this too. Can I get in here quick enough for this to do its thing? Crap. You're gonna get me killed. See, now it's all nice and cemented. It should stop any more spawns of pigmen, stopping my poor railroad tracks from going. How do I have 2? Oh, because they're right there. 2 left. Okay. So now we'll get this down to 17. So that's 10. Okay, so this would be 17. So we'll knock one more off here and dump a bucket of cement. And then I'll just dig down this way. You know what? Sorry, guys. There's like a spill off here. That's just going to ruin everything. Okay. Whoop. Get out of here. And we put these guys back down here. And we put the other one. It's kind of weird they don't stack. There. Okay. So I feel like I should probably be able to get... Yep. Okay. Oh. Well. That's a bit of a problem. Just a little bit. Okay, that's my 17. Dig out one. Okay. Hopefully this will continue down that trail. I don't know if it will. I bet it dumps off to the side on me. Oh, it did. Cool. I really didn't expect it to. I thought it would just dump off the side and not continue on its way down through here. Oh, you know what? This is just begging. Begging to spawn guys on my track. I'm gonna put one there too, because that just feels unsafe. Right, you're the other side here. Okay. Okay, so that's 17 would be this one here. It's chasing me. Nice. Oh, it's still chasing me. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I'm good. Okay. Can't ever tell. Can't ever tell how far it's gonna go. The nice thing is, though, is that I don't have to recount the spots for the redstone tracks because I'm not taking out the torches, and so I can just follow this along. It'd be fine. And you can go there now. And then that should be it. How about that? Oh. I was kind of hoping there'd be enough to get around through here. I don't think it's gonna go this far, but hey. Okay, this isn't quite 17, but I want to see. I want to see what it's gonna do. It's gonna kill me. That's what it's gonna do. Oh, it's really gonna kill me. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die to cement. Nice. And how do we do over here? Aw. Really? You couldn't fill in those last couple spots? Fine, I'll do it, guy. Bam. There we go. No more pigments can spawn under my tracks. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run this one down as well. Because why not? This is probably a good spot. I didn't count it out, so I don't know. I don't want to go. Can't I just stand on the edge? Oh, it didn't make it. Okay. And there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I guess while we're here, we can go take a look at the trades available on my butcher. I still got at least one more type to get over here. I gotta figure out how to do that. Look, he put the mask on. Look at him with his mask on. So yeah, so I got 30 arrows will get me an emerald, a skeleton skull, and 6 emeralds will get me a runed skull. We got 7 wolf chops will get me an emerald, and a screw will get me 2 emeralds, and also XP, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that is, because the priest doesn't have any of that, so I don't know. And of course the librarian or whatever he is there still wants all those arrows. Or feathers. He wants feathers. So I still need to get feathers. Feathers, feathers, feathers. Feathers by the tons. Which means I need to feed my chickens. Oh. Missed a spot. It's alright, I fixed it. Oh, and my cart is at the other end here. Oh, my cart is at the other end here, too. Man. I'm totally about to waste a bucket of cement here. I've only got four of these left, and I just don't want anybody to spawn here. Okay, you fill that in. Waste a bucket. Alright, I better not see any pigmen on this trail anymore. I've spent probably close to an hour filling this stuff in. Yeah, probably not an hour. 30 minutes. 30 minutes filling this stuff in. Yeah, I turned into a bit of a slagger this week. So the OBS not recording didn't help things. I got my episodes recorded for the beginning of the week, and then when I got to, I think, Wednesday, I was like, alright, here's the thing. I started reading this manga, and it's really good, and I just want to keep reading the manga. And so I think if I record early in the day on Thursday, then I can put up the video Thursday night, and then I'm just like, man, I'm just really, really into this manga, and so I'm like, I'll skip a day. So I skipped Thursday, so then today I record my video early in the day, and then when I go to edit it, it's just a white screen. I'm like, well, that doesn't help me. So now here it is, almost midnight. So I've missed 2 days in a row. Although today wasn't because of the manga. Almost done with it though. It's so good. Solo leveling. I saw a trailer for the the anime that's supposed to come out this year, and I was like, ooh, that seems solo leveling sounds like my kind of anime. And all the feedback in the comments on the trailer were good. People super excited that that it was being turned into an anime. And I was like, oh, all right. Maybe I need to check this guy out. And yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Oh man, I'm like out of mushroom omelets too. What kind of craziness is this? Do I have any mushrooms left? I have 8 mushrooms left and 16 raw eggs. Alright, let's go check on some mushrooms then. Come on. What are you doing? Stop bouncing in between those stairs. It's not great, but it's harvestable. That mushroom not flowing. Oh, now it's just gone. Yeah, it's I don't know, it's really fun for me anyways, that the manga. Apparently it's based off a series of light novels. I've never read a light novel. I have now purchased the light novels, so I'm gonna read those. I can't imagine it'll take me too long to get through them. Seems like they're small. So I have a feeling that I've always heard the term light novel. I didn't know what it meant. I think it might mean novella. I think that's what a light novel is. It's a tiny novel. Um, I guess in my head, light meant, because usually when I hear based off the light novel, it's usually some kind of rom-com thing. No, I didn't want to turn off the lights. I wanted to turn off the water. And so I just assumed that that was their term for, you know, lighthearted, whatever. But no, because this is not a lighthearted story. And like I really am a sucker for isekai. I can't stop with that genre. I read isekai books. I watch isekai anime. Right. So this isn't an isekai, but it's in the vein of an isekai. Isekai basically is like normal Earth. Someone from normal Earth gets powers that people on normal Earth shouldn't have. Usually it's like a game system. Oh, look, there is a mushroom hiding out here. Look at you. And so in this case, dungeon gates open up all over the world. They look like portals. And so when people, if you don't complete a dungeon within 7 days of it appearing, then the gate opens completely, allowing the monsters inside the dungeon to spill out onto Earth. So some people got, I hesitate to use the word powers, but they got increased to their stats. Let's put it that way. So some people suddenly got really strong. Some people got really fast. Some people gained the ability to cast spells. Everybody who had that happen to them suddenly started learning skills they could use, related to, you know, weapons and combat and stuff like that. Or healing. There are healers, you know. Basically got turned into RPG game people. And so this guy, his mother has eternal sleep sickness, which means she doesn't wake up, and has to get special care at a hospital. And so he also has a high school sister who's about to graduate to go to college, and he doesn't really have any skills, so he got turned into a hunter, which is a person with the, you know, extra oomph. And but but he's the lowest rank, and so when you get your powers, uh, you get different levels of powers. Different people have different levels of powers, and so um, you don't really change your levels of power once it happens. And so he comes out at the lowest rank. And then on top of that, weapons that you find in the dungeon have really low durability on them, at least at the level he's at. And so they break really rapidly. So, like, you might get one dungeon's combat out of the weapons that they're buying and finding. And so he can't afford to purchase a weapon because he needs the money to pay his mother's bills. Because you get money for the stuff you find in the dungeon. Like, people are buying the raw ingredients, and they figure out how to make electricity from the crystals, and so they're basically using some of the stuff from inside the dungeon to make things or power things. And so of course he can only go into the lowest rated dungeons because he's such a low power level. And so when he comes out, it's like basically what you would earn would be what you'd have to spend to get a weapon to use in the next dungeon, kind of thing. And so he can't do that. So he goes in unarmed and gets beat up a lot. And so he's known as the weakest player, and then or the weakest hunter. And then they go into a dungeon, and it turns into a double dungeon, and the second dungeon is different from a normal dungeon, obviously because of the story. And so he ends up completing a puzzle, and everyone leaves him for dead. And because he completes the puzzle, he gets offered to be turned into a player, which no one in the entire manga has that ability. I mean, I'm almost to the end of it. And he's the only player. Like, he's the only player in existence, I think. And so what that means is, instead of being set at his initial level, he now goes up levels. And so he just keeps getting more and more powerful. And so whereas he was the weakest E rank, now he's like the strongest person on Earth to fight back against what's spilling out of the dungeons. And so it's a lot of fun for me anyways. I feel like it's probably going to end abruptly because there isn't a lot left. And I feel like there's still a lot left to cover in the story they've laid out. So I know it's supposed to have a controversial ending. And honestly, there's like 3 or 4 major plot points, I feel, that haven't been touched on yet. Or they've just briefly been touched on. And I've only got like 20 issues left. So there's no way they can complete everything that they've been talking about in 20 issues. Because they haven't even introduced one of the groups of bad guys yet. And I'm just like, yeah, we're going to get the one group that he's currently working on, and then that's it. And you're never going to talk about that other set of bad guys. That's what's about to happen here, I think. So, once it goes into an anime, if they don't really delve into the other set of bad guys, then I'm hoping that the anime goes farther than the manga. The series is completed. The books ended in 2017. They haven't made any sequels. There's like 7 books out, and then the manga finished in 2021, I think I read. And so yeah, that's what ate up all my time this week, and what I'm really looking forward to. All right, well, with that, be brave in the small things, lean to the light. I will talk to you later.